Hey, I can do that. I can tell you that's the First Amendment.
You know, a lot of people like to act like they're cops.
Federal agent.
Shut your mouth.
You don't talk to me like that. I'm not your boy.
Talk to you, boy. You a boy.
Here are 11 times dumb cops tried to arrest smarter ones, starting with an Adams County deputy who thought he could arrest an individual for just sitting in his vehicle.
Step out.
I want sergeant
Step
here.
out, and you're gonna get tased.
You ain't getting my.
License
You ain't
registration?
getting my. Hey, I can do that. I can tell you to.
It all started when Deputy Belinsky was finishing a traffic stop and noticed a man filming the entire interaction from his car. Unsure of why he was doing it, the deputy decided to walk up to him, aiming to assert his dominance, only for their conversation to take an unexpected turn.
Can I get your name and badge number?
For what?
What?
For what? What do you need?
So I know who I'm making a complaint against.
For what?
For speeding.
Speeding?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I have you recorded doing 80 miles an hour in a 65-mile-an-hour zone.
Okay.
No headlights, no sirens, nonchalantly. Apparently you drive like that all the time. So I wanted to film hypocrisy at its finest.
Okay. License, registration, proof of insurance.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Because now you're in.
No, I'm
Yes.
doing nothing. If you're going to start this, you get your sergeant over here.
License, registration.
Get your
proof-
sergeant over here.
License, registration.
Get your sergeant over
License,
here.
registration,
Get your
proof-
sergeant over here.
License?
No, I ain't giving you. Get
pulled
your
it-
sergeant over here.
You pulled over on a traffic stop, so you had to.
I didn't pull over on your traffic
Yes, you
stop.
did.
I pulled over here because I had to answer my phone.
No.
Yeah,
License?
that's exactly why. You're not getting from me. If you're going to keep this up, get your sergeant out here.
License, registration.
You
proof of
ain't getting
insurance.
from me.
Hey,
You
then
ain't getting from me.
Then now you're obstructing, and
No, I'm
taking you to
not.
jail.
Obstruction is a physical.
No, it's not.
Look, dude, you better get your sergeant out here.
Now you're
Okay?
verbally assaulting
Get your
me.
sergeant out here.
License, registration,
Hey,
proof of insurance.
I can do that. I can tell you to. That's the First Amendment. If you got a problem, get your sergeant out
License,
here.
registration,
You
proof
ain't
of
getting from me. Get your sergeant out here.
Okay.
I'm asking for your sergeant for the last time.
And I'm asking
Get
for
your sergeant out
No.
here. Well, you
License-
ain't getting my.
license.
You ain't
registration,
getting my.
registration,
You ain't
proof-
getting nothing.
Okay, then I will arrest you for obstruction.
You do that, buddy, and I'll sue Adams
Step out.
County.
Step out.
Got it.
Step out.
You better get a. I want a sergeant here.
Step out.
I want a sergeant
Step
here.
out, and you're gonna get tased.
Come to get paid. I have a weapon right there.
Where? Please secure that in here, okay?
You have a CCW?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, he's a Denver cop, or he's a Denver cop.
And
Really?
I know my rights too, buddy.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
You want to get me out of the road here so I don't get run over?
The man now in cuffs and heading to Belinsky's cop car was Barry Zatkalik, a Denver Reserve police officer whose only crime was insinuating that he was going to file a complaint for speeding. And although it seemed like Belinsky had won the war of words, the entire situation was about to flip on its head.
So, how exactly did he obstruct? Well, that's what we got to clarify.
Well, I'm trying to get it. He came up here. If I, in all honesty, I should have contacted him sooner, but I didn't. I waited for my traffic stop, so I contacted him. He's video recording me, so I was asking for all of his information. He was like, he's not giving it to me. He wanted a supervisor.
He was just video recording?
And then when I was asking,
Did he walk up to your stop?
No. But then,
You don't have obstruction?
but when I was trying to get his information here,
Yeah.
he wouldn't give me his information here. He wouldn't identify himself here. It's weak.
Yeah.
It's very weak, and I can care less that I say it on the camera.
But,
And I asked him to step out, and he stepped out lawfully. Just wouldn't identify himself. It's weak, but I got it.
I'm driving down 85. I'm leaving Brighton. I'm on my way to the Ford dealership to get my core back on the starter. Okay. I'm doing 65. This guy passes me, and I look at my thing, and I'm doing the speed limit. And he passed me, pretty aggressively. So I started to go to catch up to him because I wanted to pace him to see how fast he was going. He was going about 80 miles an hour. I recorded it. Like I said, he just passed me and he disappeared. Okay. So my intention was, I've got this on video. I was going to call the station and complain.
Get a hold of me.
Yeah, whoever.
Essentially, that's what it's come to.
Right. So I had no idea where he went, but I turned on 104th to go to the Ford dealership, and he had somebody pulled over, and right at the same time my phone rang. So I noticed that it was the same guy, and I thought, boy, isn't that something if he's given whoever he pulled over a ticket for speeding? Just sat there, and I put my phone out the window to record. He said, give me your stuff or I'll get you for obstruction. I said, you didn't pull me over. I don't have to give you my driver's license. You didn't pull me over.
Right.
So then he opened my car, yanked me out, handcuffed me, and here I sit. And I told him, I want a sergeant. You have no to do this. And that officer that's going up to my van right now admitted it.
Yeah.
He said, yes, you shouldn't be.
That deputy's right there. He's right there with you.
So I'd like these handcuffs off. I'd like to be going. I'd like that guy's
That's
information, and I'd like to go on my way here.
That's going to happen.
Of course it was. The Adams County deputies didn't have any other choice. In fact, the sergeant would spend the next few minutes trying to placate the clearly upset officer.
I'll handle it. It'll be taken care of. I promise you that. I'm not going to let it. It's not going to just go away.
Okay.
It will be handled. I'm sorry. I will apologize for the sheriff's office. I'm sorry it happened. It shouldn't have happened. Like I said, let me go talk to him for a minute, and I'll be back in just a minute. Okay.
Okay.
Well, here's my business card. Didn't mean it to go this route. Unfortunately, it did. So that is my apologies. But so I don't know what else to say.
You ought to know better.
So I will bite my tongue on that response, sir.
Yeah. Am I free to go?
Absolutely, sir.
Well, I'll see you in court.
Okay, sir. Have a great day. Thank you, sir. Have a great day. No, sir. Enjoy your day, sir. Thank you.
What the hell did he just say?
He said I'm an idiot and to see me in court, and then grabbed his balls and flipped me off. At the same time as you have on camera. Yes.
Despite Belinsky and his supervisor's best efforts to prevent the off-duty officer from escalating the situation further, Zatalik went ahead and sued Adams County, ultimately receiving an $80,000 settlement. As for these next officers, they were one arrest away from losing their jobs. On April 10th, 2021, Orlando police officers Sebastian Mariano and Alexander Ham watched as a U-Haul truck ran a red light and immediately initiated a traffic stop. Inside the U-Haul was the very last person they expected to see.
What's going on, boss? Also Mariano, Orlando Police. Way back there, when you're leaving that residential area right there on Temple.
I did what now?
You're making a right on Temple, right? That light there is very small, and you made the right-hand turn. Okay, so that's what I'm stopping.
You mean the angle light?
Yes, sir.
It was green.
So, even though at that angle, that's for the other way, and people always get that confused. But it's a small light, all right? So, and that's for the opposite direction. Okay, the traffic there's kind of weird, and I understand that. You got your lights on you by any chance, boss? Any guns, weapons in the car, boss? Any guns, weapons in the car? Hey, you got any guns, weapons on you, boss? I just asked. It's Florida. Everybody got a gun. All right, y'all stay in the car for me.
The officers clearly targeted that specific light, catching drivers off guard as they struggled to navigate the complex crossing. Unfortunately for them, their timing couldn't have been worse. Sitting in that U-Haul was their internal affairs chief, Dwayne Rivers, and they knew that any wrong move would blow their operation wide open.
How you guys doing? Good. Yeah, you guys went through that red light there. Red. Tampa.
I saw the green. It was kind of deceptive.
That's a very strange intersection. Yeah, I've seen multiple people run through that one before. Not a huge deal. Not a pedestrian traffic. Bunch of cars going through there. So, yes, sir, I recognized you. Yeah, I know who you are. As soon as the window rolled down and I can see your face, I know who you are. How you guys doing today?
Good.
Okay. I hope this rain hasn't affected the move.
Downtown.
All right, Mr. Rivers, I appreciate your time. Okay, I'm not really a big traffic guy. I'm more like a guns and drugs and stolen kids kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't got none of that in your back truck. Cool. Just friends. So we appreciate your night. We'll go out there, all right?
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
And just like that, the internal affairs chief was on his merry way. If only this next senior officer had shown the same grace, maybe this next case wouldn't have been so dramatic. In February 2025, Clayton County Schools Lieutenant Derek McClendon was pulled over while off duty for driving an unmarked vehicle with flashing blue lights to a family event. Although the officer was right to check if an individual was impersonating a police officer, McClendon would not see it that way and tried to turn the tables on the officer.
How can I help you?
What's going on?
I'm doing fine. How you doing?
The tag's coming back, not on file, no warrants. Is it an undercover car?
You see my rank, sir?
I do.
Lieutenant, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now listen to the way you talking to me.
I was just trying to see.
Tell me the reason why you pulled me over.
The reason.
What legal reason why did you pull me over?
The reason for the stop is for unregistered motor vehicle.
Did I violate any traffic?
You actually did.
I'm right now because you pulled me over and it's embarrassing.
Okay, the reason for the stop is.
Let me get your name and badge number and your supervisor.
Officer Adams.
Write it down, put it on the card.
I don't have to do that.
Yes, you do.
No, sir, I
Call
didn't.
your supervisor here. Now you got me late to a meeting late to a meeting. My son getting his awards right now, and you just pulled me over for nothing.
Okay.
You see these blue lights. You think somebody just riding around with blue lights on?
It happens all the time.
No, it don't.
Yes, it does.
By this point, it was obvious to the lesser-ranked officer that he had just pulled over a lot of trouble. A wrong stop could make or break his career, but he knew he was right. So, as per the lieutenant's request, he went to call for a supervisor. But instead of sitting in his car and waiting for feedback, McClendon became increasingly agitated.
So I got this tag. I guess the driver is a lieutenant for Clayton County, I guess. Unmarked car. Driving around with his blue lights on, and he was wanting me to get you on the phone. So the tag's coming back, not on file, no warrants, and I stopped the car for having the blue lights and Okay, sir.
I gotta get to my basic autistic award. You got me late. I'm gonna sue somebody in a minute. That's how mad I am.
Right.
My son is autistic.
Do you want to speak on?
I'm missing his graduation. You pulled me over for nothing. Hurry up, man.
He's getting pretty agitated.
Is he out of the car yelling at you right now?
He is.
Give me just bad.
Can you get back in your car, sir?
That's all I want. No, I'm not doing
Sir, get back in your car.
Sir, you violated my right.
I stopped you for a lawful.
All I need, son, is your badge and information.
I can give that to you if you get back in your car.
In the morning.
I have stopped you on the traffic stop.
My son's artistic graduation. This only happens once in a lifetime. No, I'm not. What you gonna do?
Get back in the car. I'm not trying to put no hands on anybody.
No, you're not gonna put hands on me.
Okay, get back in your car, please.
I'm not. I'm gonna pull out. That's what I'm gonna do.
No,
I'm already late.
I have to get settled with this not on file registration. Okay,
hey, man,
I have to make sure.
County. You see that? Do you want my registration?
County. Yes, sir. Please.
Okay. Well, give me your information. It's taking you a long time to do
I will
that.
write it down for you.
Hurry up.
Sir, I cannot do my job if you don't get back in your car.
I got you.
I'm trying to get you out of here quick. I just got to figure this out.
I'm late now. My lawyer. County lawyer.
Sir, are you an SRO? Are you
I'm over the SROs, Lieutenant Commander.
Okay.
Oh, Deputy Sheriff also, since you're disrespectful. Show you that too. It says Clayton County Sheriff's Office. 33 years. It says Deputy Sheriff.
My supervisor's coming out here.
Graduating autistic nonverbal. You just made me miss it. That's what you just did. You could have told me, have a nice day. That's what you should have said. You saw my credentials.
I wish I could have, but I have to investigate. I have to investigate.
You got my phone number and called me. I could have said that to you.
I have to investigate potential impersonators. That is not at all what it is about. I didn't even see what color you were.
You done?
I cannot valid. I cannot. You requested my supervisor.
I'm gonna go, man.
You are not. You are not.
I am.
No, sir.
Do you understand what you just did or what you're doing?
Sir, I have
My son is graduating.
I don't care about your son graduating.
Hold on.
Okay.
Say that again.
This is a traffic stop.
So a judge can see how ignorant you are.
This is a traffic stop, okay?
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not, because I didn't violate the law.
Yes, you did. You also pulled into the lane.
He's 21 years old. Autistic. You said you don't care. Did you not say that?
Sir.
Yes or no?
The reason for the stop was...
Henry, Adam, Mary, Paul, Tom, and George.
I told you 3 times.
I told on the blank.
Date of birth 4/30/90.
You got behind me.
He's going to be 299.
It's also a possible impersonator.
Impersonating what?
And blue
light. How am I impersonating
if I cannot...
How am I impersonating officer?
I cannot see your... I cannot see your uniform.
Sir, can we just step over here out of the roadway? I don't want you in the roadway. That's not safe. Well, I'd still prefer you be on this side and not this side with the moving traffic.
Yes.
That's fine. It's a little safer over here, not in the roadway. You've been doing this a lot longer than I have, sir. I understand your frustration. I just like to be safe. Yes, sir.
That's my name and badge number, like you requested. 9130.
In the end, McClendon was allowed to go to his son's graduation. As expected, an investigation was launched, but to McClendon's surprise, his behavior was labeled unprofessional and obstructive. Although the investigation recommended termination, the school district superintendent ultimately allowed him to remain employed, compelling him to undergo retraining. It should not come as a surprise that McClendon isn't the only officer who has tried to pull rank during a traffic stop. The exact same thing occurred in the city of Molina, Georgia. On the 26th of August, 2022, Zebulon Police Chief Jonathan Hemphill was pulled over for driving with tinted windows. Instead of sitting in his car and waiting for the officer, Hemphill stormed out of his vehicle, demanding answers.
What are you doing? Here, you go out.
Say hello. Was that illegal?
No, sir. The reason why we're stopping you is because it's a window tint violation.
I blinked my blue lights at you to let you know who I was.
Yes, sir. Well, we didn't know with it. That's not a government tag.
That is a unofficial tag. Okay. That tag's not even on file.
I see. Yes. Well, we have to catch up the bill to run it and everything like that, sir. So
I won't blink my blue lights at you next time. I'll let you just sit there. I was just speaking. I'm the police chief in Zebulon.
Well, nice to meet you, sir.
Matt Pope worked for me. Your chief worked for me.
Yes, sir. There's no need to get upset.
I'm upset because I spoke to you when I come by, and now you're pulling me over.
Sir, I've never met you a day in my life.
I understand that.
Right. Why are you being hostile?
Easy. I don't have to talk to you.
Okay.
Easy. I'm not talking to you.
Why are you being hostile right now?
Are y'all gonna write me a ticket? Are you gonna write me a ticket?
Sir, we're just trying.
I'm the police chief in Zebulon. Do you want to write me a ticket?
Why are you coming up to me like that? I'm doing my job, right?
What are you stopping for?
I'm stopping for one. The window tints dark.
I have blue lights in my car.
Okay, you know how many officers have blue lights?
Are you writing me a ticket? Yes or no?
I'm conducting my investigation.
Are you writing me a ticket? I'm fixing to leave.
Do you have your driver's license?
Sure, I have my driver's license. I have my driver's license. I'm fixing to make it a whole lot more. Your boss what?
11:11. I'm out here with 11:08.
Stand off me just like anybody else. Pull it over, okay? Thank you.
I'm my license.
Yeah, sir. As I was explaining.
I don't want to hear anything from you.
Okay.
You let her do her job.
28 return Dodge Ram truck. Black color to Machine Construction Company. Out of Losersville.
It doesn't come back to that vehicle.
Hemphill was obviously upset that he had been pulled over for what he considered nothing, and that his attempt to pull rank had failed miserably. As a result, he remained agitated throughout their interaction.
Yeah. What?
She's about bringing your driver's license back up.
That's fine.
Yeah. First, when we ran the tag, it came back to like a Dodge Ram, so we're just confirming it's not. Yes, sir.
It's a ghost tag.
Yes, sir. We're making sure.
Anything back on that tag.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we're just.
You must have run it wrong. You must have run it wrong because you wouldn't come back to a Dodge Ram.
We were confirmed it. They let us know and everything.
So it's still coming back to a Dodge Ram now?
Sir, can I ask why you're so upset?
Is it still coming back to a Dodge Ram now?
No, we got it fixed. Why are you so upset?
No, you didn't fix it. Is it still coming back to a Dodge Ram right now?
No, it came back 9 on 5.
That's right, because you run it wrong.
Sir.
Somebody run it wrong. Either you did or they did.
We're about to get the information.
Okay, I got your chief on the phone right now. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Can you calm down for us, please?
I appreciate your service. I appreciate your service. I'm just saying, I spoke to you guys. I didn't have to do that. I could have eased on by y'all. I appreciate the job y'all out here doing.
Chief, I'm trying to be respectful with you.
I understand that. I understand that.
I'm not raising my voice or nothing at you, right?
I understand that.
All right, let's.
But I'm trying to tell you,
respectful to one
the only thing I done wrong was spoke. Y'all never would have pulled me over if I hadn't flicked my blue lights.
No, sir. No, we were going to pull your. Actually, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm telling you straight up. Okay.
Okay. All right.
But. Like I said, there's people out here impersonating police officers with blue lights.
Or you threw my license. She threw my license. If she is getting them for me,
she'll bring it to you, sir.
Okay, well that's fine.
I'm just trying to get through. I'm trying to talk with you.
I don't want to talk anymore about it.
Alrighty.
Like McClendon, Hemphill was allowed to go on his merry way, and just like McClendon, an investigation was launched into the matter. As of November 2025, a new chief, Anthony Puckett, was sworn in to lead the town of Zebulon, partly because of Hemphill's behavior. Next, we're at Hiawassee, Georgia, where 2 officers were on the verge of punching each other over who had the right to initiate a traffic stop. On June 24, 2022, Sergeant James with the Hiawassee Police Department observed a vehicle driving recklessly and initiated a traffic stop. Little did he know that this traffic stop would be far different from any he had ever been on.
Good evening. How are you doing? Well, and yourself?
I'm doing all right.
What's your hurry? You're very recklessly from the city all the way here, man. In and out of traffic, not using turn signal. Man, I watched you. It took me this long to catch up to you.
I'm sorry.
You were 70 plus.
I didn't think I was up there.
I checked you at 65.
I'm sorry.
What's your hurry?
I gotta get my medication.
You gonna try to kill people over medication?
No, well, it helps with my anxiety.
If that car in front of you would have slammed on brakes, you would have caused a wreck right here. What kind of medication is it?
It's for bipolar and anxiety.
Okay, I don't think that medicine would make you drive the way you were driving.
No, because it's starting to wear off. I was expecting to be home.
It's starting to wear off?
Yeah.
How many times a day you take it?
Breakfast, I take one at 9 o'clock, one at 2 o'clock, and then one in the evening. I can feel my head starting to...
Well, the way you were driving,
that's why I'm taking the medication.
Well, maybe you don't need to be driving at all.
As long as I'm on my medication.
Well, why don't you take your medication with you?
Because I expected to be home.
Hang tight.
For now, it seemed like an average traffic stop for speeding, but as soon as Sergeant James returned to the driver's vehicle to issue him a citation, Sheriff Ken Henderson with the Towns County Sheriff's Office approached both of them, demanding to know where the infraction had been committed.
I didn't write you for reckless driving or any of that. I wrote you for speed, just like I told you, 65 and a 45. I did put what you say and what I observed, okay? Your court date is August 8th, 2022 at the Hiawassee City Hall, okay? All right, watch coming through town like that, man. Traffic's heavy, okay? All right, be careful.
Sir, got a question. Yes, come on.
Inside the city or out here?
Just right here.
Okay. Go pull the video at Valero. You get on my traffic stop again, I will arrest you.
Yeah, I'll arrest you right now.
Do it, buddy.
And we're going to
do it.
Charges
do
against
it.
your ignorant.
Do it, Ode.
Go for it.
Do it. There's cameras at Valero and there's cameras at Napa that see you pulled out.
Shut your mouth.
You don't talk to me like that. I'm not your boy.
Talk to you. You
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Everybody.
Thank you. Thank you.
Following the incident, Sheriff Henderson, in a secret recording, declared the Hiawassee police officers enemies of the Sheriff's Office, a declaration that ultimately led to one of the most bizarre arrests in Towns County.
This is so wrong. I don't even know if that's the word. This is immoral.
If you want to grab it, you can grab it.
No, I ain't grabbing it.
I'm not tracking it anymore.
You listen.
Don't touch me.
Shut up.
It had been over 2 years since his declaration, but his hatred for the Hiawassee Police Department still burned hot. So when a Towns deputy, Austin Bradburn, shot himself in the leg in December 2024, and a Hiawassee police officer, Jose Carvajal, arrived on the scene to help him, nobody knew just how bad the night was going to get.
Where you at? Where you hit? Where you hit? Which way did you go? Hey, we've got you. Which way did
Austin, we got you, buddy. We got you.
Straight down.
Straight.
At this point, no one knew it was Deputy Bradburn who had actually shot himself, but all that didn't matter at the time. All Officer Carvajal knew was that the deputy needed help.
When the gurney showed up, we started to pick him up. I stepped on the gun. Somebody said there's guns down here, so I reached down thinking it was mine, put it in my holster, finished putting him on the gurney, realized that it wasn't mine, grabbed my gun, took his out of my holster, put it into his holster.
Hey, they got his gun.
Yeah, that's his gun. It's in there.
You take it. Wait. Get the gun out.
Took it out of his holster, stuck it in my waistband because I had already touched it, I already messed with it, I already kicked it. It was better for me just to leave it there until GBI showed up and relieved me of it.
He knew touching the deputy's weapon was a mistake, but things were about to spiral out of control, especially when Sheriff Ken Henderson arrived, demanding answers.
Sheriff, we're just coordinating the scene so that nothing else gets touched and nothing else happens.
Listen to me. Move back out of the way. You got that gun.
I do. It's right here.
Never.
We moved it out of the way.
I don't care why you moved it, bud.
We moved it out of the way.
Get
I'm not touching it again until GBI shows up. Unless you want to grab it, you can grab it.
No, I ain't grabbing it.
I'm not tracking it anymore.
You should know better than that, buddy.
Really?
Are you not trained better than that? Let me get a pair of gloves.
Get away from me.
Hey, don't tell me to get away.
No, get it. Hey,
You
don't
get
touch
that.
me. Hey,
Listen
don't
to me.
touch me.
You listen.
Don't touch me.
Shut up. You want arrested, mother.
What are you doing?
You're the one.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? You stupid son of a. Why did you pull a gun out for, you stupid? No. Son of a.
Sheriff, stop.
What the are you doing, Sheriff? Please.
Get somebody get a gloves on and get that weapon out with a
Put
set
your
of
hands
gloves
on somebody.
Somebody get the gloves and get this gun from
What are you,
this
Sheriff?
You do understand this is all on camera.
son of a. Sheriff.
You're the one that's going crazy.
We got a shot deputy, Sheriff.
Yes, we do.
This is not the time and place.
We'll get this taken care of. Okay?
We'll deal with this on the back end.
Told him to give me the gun.
No, I'm going to stay right
You
here,
better
Sheriff.
listen to me.
Don't touch
You
me
better-
again.
Oh, I will touch you.
Don't touch me.
You want arrested?
Go ahead.
All right, you're going to get arrested.
Go ahead,
Turn
Sheriff.
around, put your hands behind your back. Okay. You're going to jail.
Hold on a second. Let me go ahead and put this camera on.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Go ahead and get it on.
Go ahead. Have somebody go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
Go ahead and have somebody arrest me, Sheriff.
Yeah, you're arrested. I arrested you.
All right, come on.
Turn around and put your
All right, come
hands
on.
up here.
Come on.
Get this gun off this maniac.
Come on.
I'll hang it back up.
305 Towns. Just to let you know, 101 is placing me under arrest.
Yes, 101's placing you under arrest.
Here, let me go ahead and take this stuff off.
On a
Here, let me
crime
go ahead
scene.
Okay.
101 is placing me under arrest.
What? 305 just got placed under arrest.
And when I told him we needed to get that gun out, he didn't leave. He said, I'm not giving it to you.
No, I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
Hey,
Yes, you did.
body camera, Sheriff. Go ahead. Come on. Hurry up. Put the cuffs on me. No, I didn't say that.
That's exactly what.
What's nice is that it's all on body camera.
Carvajal had only stated he would not touch the weapon again until the Georgia Bureau of Investigation arrived to process it, and everyone had heard him, especially the sheriff's deputies, who were very disconcerted by the entire situation.
That's ridiculous. That's the most ridiculous guy I've ever seen in my life. That's what we're more concerned about, not the shot deputy.
And that right there just shows.
Yeah.
That's insane.
The type of man, the type of leader. And Jose said, I'm not going to do anything with the gun until the GBI gets here.
Right.
And then sheriff come after him
and
put his hands on him. Y'all seen the sheriff put his hands on Jose first, didn't you?
That's what I saw.
That's what I saw. I'm not lying.
No.
When the GBI talks, it's what it's going to be. This is so wrong.
I don't even know if that's the word.
This is immoral. He's more concerned with the city of Hiawassee than the shot deputy. This isn't the first. This isn't the second time. This isn't the third time. He's more concerned with that department than he is about our own safety. That's the leader I've ever seen in my life.
After spending more than 20 minutes cuffed in the back of the squad car, Officer Carvajal was ultimately released without any charges. A few months later, a grand jury indicted Sheriff Henderson on 7 charges, including violation of oath, false imprisonment, and simple battery on a police officer. He was ultimately suspended for 60 days. About 350 miles south of Hiawassee, Georgia, we arrive at the Sunshine State, Florida, where an off-duty cop found himself on the wrong side of a traffic stop. In June 2017, Orlando police officers pulled over the last person they'd ever want to, and for a potentially bogus reason as well.
You're good. What agency you with?
I'm the state attorney.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Your tag didn't come back. Never seen that before. I'm sorry? Yeah.
At the time of the stop, State Attorney Ayala was in the middle of a public disagreement with Florida Governor Rick Scott over her office's use of the death penalty. She did not like such harsh punishment and declared that her office would no longer seek the death penalty in any cases, and some speculate that this was the real reason for the stop.
We ran the tag. I've never seen it before. A Florida tag. It's never come back to anything before. So that's the reason for the stop.
What was the tag run for?
I'm sorry?
What was the tag run for?
Oh, we run tags all the time, whether it's the traffic lights and that sort of stuff. That's how we figure out if, cars are stolen and that sort of thing. Also, the windows were really dark. I don't have a tint measurer, but that's another reason for the stop.
Do you guys have cards on here?
Yeah, 1 second. Actually, this isn't my car, but I can write my name down if you'd like.
Yeah, you put my name.
After graciously providing their names, State Attorney Ayala was allowed to continue on her journey. The state attorney was part of a high-profile dispute, not unlike the confrontation we're about to see between these officers, where one officer seemed hell-bent on getting his colleague fired. On October 28, 2025, Cleveland officers gathered at the Pawnee County Police Station for a briefing before heading out to execute a search warrant. Although they had put out a memo about executing a search warrant in the county, the Pawnee County Chief, Sheriff Sean Price, never saw it, forcing him to call off the operation in the most dramatic way possible.
No.
Who's running this show?
I am.
Get the over here!
You! You ain't gonna talk to me like this. What did I do?
What the are you doing? Running a field and I don't even stop my own county? Because you
Suicide, please. Now, I'm trying to keep...
I get two if everybody hears this. You, what the I'm the sheriff and don't even know there's a warrant being served by the county?
There was opportunity.
Oh, shut it! You don't think we ought to know what the going on?
You guys were notified.
Who? Who the
Clint Stout and I talked about it. Raymond knew about it in group meet.
Then you probably ought to verify that, because this sitting here, I get a call at 15 till. Hey, they're gonna do a warrant. Well, no, if you want to make stuff to us, what the are you talking about? How the they're serving a warrant in the county? Well, you gave them commission. They don't give you the right to run around acting like a deputy.
You get out of my face.
I suggest you. How about that? You didn't get a commission to run around acting like a deputy. It's just assist.
Okay.
You don't.
This is a case that led to the county to solve problems for all of us.
Well, we might know if you'd have did it through the right channel.
No.
This was obviously a break in the line of communication, but Sheriff Price did not care. He wanted everyone out of his county.
Yeah, I was already notified as you come flying around the corner. But you're not going to stand here and scream and talk to me like this for me doing my job.
I will do it as long as I
suggest you not, because I don't have to deal with this. I don't give a who you are.
Oh, I don't give a who you are.
Well, that makes both of us. Okay. They're going to put out the cancellation message, and we'll go from there. So
Okay.
I guess I'll let our victims know that this isn't going to happen either. So.
Okay. All right.
So what, you got a 3-man entry team?
No, we canceled the rest of them.
Yeah, we already canceled everybody.
How long has everybody else known about this?
I got it signed yesterday.
Okay.
Yesterday.
You couldn't let us know something yesterday.
We knew. Everyone else knew this was coming. I don't know how you didn't.
Everyone else.
It's not my place to reach out to you and talk to you. Okay. I talk to the guys on my level. That's why I spoke to Clint Stout about this.
So you're telling me Clint knew about this?
Clint and I talked about this when this case happened, and we started working on it.
When I called Clint on the way here, he said, "I just found out about it too. I didn't know enough about this."
Okay.
2 weeks ago.
Okay. Well, I don't
Sean.
know. But that was
Sean.
that was how this conversation went.
He knew 2 weeks ago.
Then I suggest me and Clint's gonna have a conversation too.
Because every other search warrant that we've done it this way, where we let our chief know, and then he lets you, or the last one we did, and we had to.
Y'all see my point here?
County and
y'all go
County
out
City.
there and go do a warrant. Hopefully everything goes great, groovy. But if it doesn't, who's gonna catch the for this? You? No, me. And you know it. That's why you did it.
In the end, the warrant was never issued, and although the disagreement had escalated, the district attorney reviewed the footage and found that no crime had occurred. Our next case takes us to Sarasota, Florida, for a case between an officer and a politician that ended with a public apology. In February 2022, Sarasota police officer Julia Beskin pulled congressional candidate Martin Hyde over for speeding and texting while driving. Although this should have ended with a simple citation, Congressman Hyde had other ideas.
Hey, how you doing? How you doing, sir? I'm Sebastian, Sarasota Police Department. You're on audio and video recording. The reason for the stop, you were observed going 57 and a 40, and you were on your phone texting while you were doing that. That was at Euclid and Fruitville.
You don't need to point at me, officer.
I'm not pointing at you. I'm pointing in the direction where it was.
I'll just call the chief, how's that?
Go right ahead, sir. Can I see your
who I
license?
am, right?
Yes, sir, I do. Can I see your license, registration, insurance, please?
You can do this?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry? I still have a job to do, sir.
Yeah, what's your name?
Officer Beskin, it's going to be on the citation. Can I see your insurance, registration, and your license, please? Sir, can I have your paperwork, please? 7 years, sir. Can I see your registration, please? You're not going to give me your registration, sir.
You arrest me?
I'm asking you if you're going to produce me with your registration. You don't have it on you?
Look, go call the chief. Tell him how rude you just been to me. Play with this video.
Okay.
Then you call Marlon Brown. Then you call the mayor.
Okay.
They're not okay, darling. I'm telling you what to do.
Okay, sir. Are you refusing to produce your registration? I'm asking you if you have your registration.
You're making career decisions.
Okay,
Why are
sir.
you doing this?
Sir, because you were speeding and you were texting.
Says who? Where's your video?
All right. Hang tight.
Tired of waiting for her suspect to produce his papers, Officer Beskin went on to write a citation for speeding and refusal to produce his registration. Congressman Hyde was having none of it and would escalate the disagreement even further.
All right, you are going to be issued a
There's the registration.
Well, you've been already issued a citation for that.
For what?
For failing to produce your registration. All right. Sir, you're going to be issued a citation 57 and a 40 for speeding. Your fine is $256. Information in the back. You're going to have an option to plead guilty, an option to plead not guilty, and an option to take a safe driver's course. If you qualify for the course, it will reduce your fine, and it will reduce your points. If you decide to go ahead and do that, just make sure you do it prior to submission of payment.
You know what he said about you? You want to hear what he said about you?
He could say all he wants about me. I got a job to do, sir.
You know what he said about you?
If you fail to complete...
Like this.
Okay.
And he's going to have you again.
And that's fine.
It's not fine. Why do you keep saying it's fine?
Sir?
I'm a law-abiding citizen, and you're being bloody rude to me.
If you decide to go ahead and do the course, just make sure you do it prior to submission of payment, as they do require a certificate of completion. If you sign up for it, you must complete it. Otherwise, they will go ahead and suspend your license. You are going to be issued a citation for texting and driving. Okay? I will wait, but I will wait in my car. There you go.
Yeah, but you have the bad...
Sir, step back into your car or stand on the sidewalk so you don't get hit by a vehicle. It's for your safety. 14 right here. Can I have another unit respond? You know, you're an influential person. You're...
Very.
You could go ahead and do that.
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Why don't you just say you're sorry?
Because I did nothing wrong, sir. I was doing my job, but I am going to ask you either to sit in your car or step on the sidewalk, because I don't want either one of us getting hit. Okay. Sir, I have nothing more to say to you, sir. You requested my supervisor. You can have the conversation with them now.
He's on his way. She requested another unit, so that's why another unit.
Someone a ticket for no registration when they've got their registration. She's trying to make her Spurs, but it's a big mistake.
Well, this one is the expired one, but...
Well, it doesn't make it. It'll take 2 seconds.
Yeah.
We're going to make sure that she pays the price for being disrespectful. And I just wanted you to witness and know that, the registration was right there, and she deliberately chose to write the ticket. She came up, she said, the first... Look, there's a video of it, so be quiet. There's a video of what you said.
There is.
And I've got a video of what you said. Right? What she said was, I said, I don't have it. She immediately said, I write your citation. She went right back. She never said anything. She went straight back. I denied the citation. She's straight back, right the cell. I've lived here for 25 years. I've represented your unit. I've got no interest in listening to you, young lady.
I was talking to my sergeant. Sergeant, if you don't mind if we could step over off the road onto the sidewalk.
Yeah, just a second, officer.
Come on then.
As he said, Congressman Hyde was intent on raising a storm, and there was no calming him down, especially when Sergeant Frangione arrived upon his request.
Stay in your car.
I just wanted to know if you wanted to go back to the station.
You can go to the station. Yep, go to the station. Hey, Martin.
You got that thing on?
Yeah, I have to leave it on.
All right, so here's the thing. She lied about the cell phone thing.
Okay.
She lied about I don't know, the speed. I could care less. You can give me the ticket all day long. I could care less about that. And then I gave her the registration, and she's, registration? It's in the car there somewhere. Goes off, she writes me a ticket, she brings me back a citation. I said, there it is.
Okay.
And she still gives me it.
Okay. All right.
She's being fun. And the thing is, I appreciate that. I back you guys left, right, and centre.
I understand that. I do. Trust me, I do know that.
I don't expect better treatment, but I don't expect worse treatment. If that's how you treat people, that's unacceptable.
Okay. I understand your frustration.
And I can get the video and I can play it to the mayor. I understand that, but you know, the thing is, I don't take kindly. She knew exactly, because I said to her, right away, I said, and she's like, yeah, I know. Straight away, writing the tickets. Why?
Well, she's a traffic officer.
Yeah,
That's what we do. But I understand.
I understand that's what you do.
Yeah.
It's not what you do, and you know it.
Listen, she has a job to do. I'm not. Listen, I'm
Not
gonna
that
look
way.
at the. I'm gonna look at the video. I understand your concerns. I'm gonna look at the video. I notified everybody in the chain of command right now. That's what I was doing. That's why I was not coming here. I thought you were gonna meet me at the station, but it's not a big deal. She's going right now to dock her video. Right now, she's going to dock the video. And if there's problems, you will be the first to know.
Well, I know there's problems. The difference is, I'll do something about it.
Okay, I understand. Yeah, I'm going to take your complaint, is what I'm doing. That's the first step.
How can you write a ticket for no registration when you've got the registration? I mean, as if I get a $150,000 car. I've lived here for 25 years and I don't register a car. Why do that?
I understand what you're saying.
Well, you tell me what the point is.
It's just a state statute that she enforces. She's not the only traffic officer that
Would you
writes.
give a ticket for that?
I really don't leave the office. I understand what you're saying.
I understand you have a video on there, but the fact is, nobody in their right mind would give a ticket for that to me. Nobody.
I understand what you're saying, and you producing it, she probably should have taken that ticket away, but I'm going to find out what exactly occurred.
Because she had a bee in her bonnet because she thought she was on a big power trip. Guess what? She's been there 7 years. She ain't going to make 8.
Despite his reservations and threats to take away Officer Beskin's job, he ended up issuing a public apology, admitting he was belligerent and rude and had tried to bully the officer. Next, we are at Rio Arriba County, New Mexico, for a case that isn't necessarily about a dumb cop, but an entire department acting in a very dumb way.
Come out there.
Come over here, sir.
Keep them out there.
Sheriff,
go.
But no, just stay here. No, I can't have you enter the scene.
The entire situation began way back in 2017 when Rio Arriba County Sheriff James Lujan intervened in an active arrest after former Espanola City Councilor Philip Chacon led officers on a high-speed chase. On that day, Sheriff Lujan had helped Chacon evade arrest by driving him away in a marked law enforcement vehicle. As if that wasn't bad enough, in March 2020, Sheriff Lujan once again interfered in another attempt to arrest Chacon. This time, it was at his home and during a SWAT standoff, no less. 2 months later, a judge issued a search warrant for Sheriff Lujan's mobile phone, believing he had used it to warn Chacon of an impending arrest.
Why are they beating on things?
Let's get him on the opposite side of this truck.
Let's go over here, sir.
Cody?
Let's go on the
I can't
opposite
tell.
side.
Sir, let's walk over here.
Why is that? Dude, that's messed up,
Let's
dude.
walk over here.
Sheriff. That's what I'm saying. Let's get him on the opposite side of this truck.
I got the press out here taking pictures of me in handcuffs.
Push him around into the doorway. Yeah, push him around into the doorway. At least to the doorway.
Aye! This is ridiculous.
Keep them out there. Keep them out there.
Sheriff,
go.
What are you doing?
Stay out here.
Aye!
Jesus. Really?
We have 2 search warrants. And one is for your iPhone.
Okay.
So I'm going to read the stipulation.
Can you take these handcuffs off? They hurt. They hurt. Am I under arrest?
You're being detained.
Well, yeah. Why do I have to have cuffs on? They hurt.
We'll take them off in a minute. This won't take long.
You have a search warrant for my iPhone. You got my iPhone. You want a search warrant for the building. You're searching the building. I don't know what you're searching for, though.
I'm going to tell you.
Okay.
You're not letting me explain this. Let me explain. This is signed by a district court judge.
Good.
Okay. So this search warrant gives me the authorization to seize your phone. Okay. Search your phone.
Okay.
So what I'm asking for you to do is unlock your phone, give it back to me, and I'm going to remove the security settings. I don't want your passcode. I'm not asking for your passcode. I'm asking you to unlock the phone. For the search warrant, you can read it if you want under number 2.
Right now, I'm under arrest.
You're
because
detained.
I am under arrest. I am in handcuffs. I'm not free to leave. I'm not free to leave? Am I free to leave?
No.
No. Then, if I'm under arrest, I have a right to an attorney, correct?
You do.
Okay.
And I'm not questioning you.
I'm invoking my right to an attorney right now.
Okay.
Do you understand that?
So take him in.
Book me for
booking. For obstruction. Obstruction.
booking. I'm not obstructing.
Take him over here to our unit. Take him over here to our unit.
Since Sheriff Lujan was refusing to unlock his phone, He had once again obstructed police activity and was formally arrested. By this time, news had reached his local district that their beloved leader was on his way to jail, prompting multiple officers to flood the scene of the arrest.
Morning, sir. Executing search warrant. Sheriff Lujan.
Search warrant for him or?
For the building as well. I have no idea. It's house. But no, just stay here. No, I can't have you enter the scene.
You guys are up, man.
That's his mag, and then we're gonna get you his sidearm.
Get everything. I don't want part of it.
What do you mean everything?
Everything.
So this is what we took off this person? You're the one that took it off this person? Took it off this person. Deputy Graves.
Well, inventory it before you get it.
We're handing it right over to you.
Inventory it. Okay. Get away from me. What you guys are doing?
We're trying to do everything peacefully. We tried to. Okay? That's all we're doing. We're done here. We're leaving.
Okay, well, get out of here then. You're done. Get out.
We'll leave when we're ready.
You said you were done.
Yeah, we're wrapping it up right now. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. We're doing our law enforcement duties. That's it. District court signed it. That's it.
Okay.
Okay, so as soon as we're done, we're going to get out of your hair. Why are you calling everybody here to put them in
our
bars?
house.
Well, right now it's ours.
No,
right now it's ours.
Oh, wow.
We own the building right now.
Shut up.
Don't talk to me like that.
Shut up.
I don't work for you. Don't talk to me like that.
Easy,
Go over
easy.
there. Get that and let's go. Are we done in there?
Do we have what we came for?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Then go.
Are we clear? Everybody out?
It didn't matter how many more officers came to the scene. Sheriff James Lujan was already in cuffs and on his way to the station. He was ultimately charged and found guilty of 2 felonies, aiding a felon and intimidating or bribing a witness. On December 2nd, 2021, he was sentenced to 3 years in prison followed by 18 months of probation. It had taken more than 4 years for the law to finally catch up to the sheriff, unlike this next federal agent, who seemed very invested in not blowing his cover.
No weapons on you like that? All right, I'm gonna take you out like this.
In April 2022, a sheriff's deputy pulled over a vehicle for having a slightly obstructed license plate. It was already a very poor excuse for a stop, but the deputy was determined to escalate the entire incident.
All right, what's up? Deputy Troy with the sheriff's office. The reason I'm stopping you is your plate's obstructed. Whatever that thing's got, you got to take it off, okay? Okay. It's got to be visible within a certain distance. When you went to driving school and a cop pulls you over, what they tell you?
Oh, you pull over when it's safe to do.
No, you pull over immediately. Okay? Let me tell you this. And now you pull over immediately.
Sure.
Because I don't know what you're doing inside this car.
Sure. Yeah.
Hiding guns. You know what I mean? Officer safety is number one.
Yeah.
So pull over immediately if, for whatever reason, I find it not safe.
Yeah.
I'll get on the PA and say, hey, turn over at whatever stop.
Yeah.
When you keep rolling, it makes it go to from like just a routine deal to
I
like.
just didn't want to stop right there in the road where there's nowhere to go.
Yeah, well, I initially turned on right when you were in front of that little store.
I wanted to get, sure, yeah.
Yeah, so you know what I mean?
But you were like way back there. I didn't know if you're running your sirens for me or for...
Well, and then even then, when you see sirens going, what are you supposed to do? Still keep going or pull over so the cop can go past you?
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Although the driver, later identified as Anton Andreevich Agunov, had been cooperative the entire stop, the deputy was determined to make an arrest, and he would use the driver's blue and red indicators as an excuse.
I'm on this side now, man. I don't want to get hit by a car, okay? Can you lower down this so I can talk to you? Okay. Have you ever gotten a ticket before or anything like that?
Yeah, way back.
Way back?
Yeah.
What do you got right there up front?
That's a siren. I do contract security.
You contract
so some of the work I do requires to have a siren.
A siren?
Yeah, this used to be a practice.
Yeah.
So some of the, I've contracted with just about every security. So.
Okay. What kind of lighting does it have?
It doesn't have the lighting built in.
Well, it's got lights up there.
It's got red and blue. It's got red and blue here on the back.
Turn it on. Yeah. All right. Let me get him out the car.
Where's the car from? Oh, okay. Go ahead and step out, man.
No weapons on anything like that?
Nah.
All right. I'm gonna take you out like this just to check. Okay. Go fist that one for me. Put that down for now. Then I'll do it for you. So you're not like law enforcement, right? You're not a law enforcement officer?
Yeah.
Huh?
What?
Are you a cop?
No.
Okay, so you said you work security, right? Okay.
I'm a security contractor.
Whose car is it? Who?
So I'm gonna put these on for now, okay? Go and relax. Hey,
Why is it
makes it
taking
better.
lights?
Yeah, I contract work, so I have to have lights on the vehicle for some work.
They shouldn't be that color.
Yeah, they shouldn't be red and white, brother.
No, it depends on who your contractor is. If you contract with law enforcement,
Which agency do you contract with?
the various
Names on DOJ? So you have a contract?
I've worked with them.
Okay, so do you have a government ID?
I have a contract here.
Where's that?
Where'd you get this?
That's issued to me.
Issued to you?
Federal Bureau of Investigation?
I'm gonna read you your rights too, okay? Because you're handcuffed, you know what I mean? So I feel more comfortable that way.
That's fine.
So the right to remain silent, anything you say can and will be used in the court of law.
Yeah.
If the right to talk to an attorney, have him present with you prior to any questioning, if you wish one.
Sure.
If you cannot afford one will be provided to you by the courts. Okay, I have your rights in mind. You want to talk to me?
Despite all of Anton's efforts to not blow his cover, the deputy had uncovered his FBI badge. But instead of de-escalating, the deputy continued questioning the individual, insinuating that he might be impersonating a federal agent.
The reason you're in cuffs, okay, is per NRS. Unless you're a sworn officer.
I know in Nevada everybody states.
Yeah, you're not allowed to have red and blues.
Sure.
Right? Because then you could easily impersonate
Red.
a police officer.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, that's the reason I have you in cuffs.
Okay.
So who issued this to you?
My former employer.
Your former employer? So you used to work for the FBI at one point?
I've contracted with the Department of Justice and the FBI. And other
Here in
Reno.
Here in Reno? Where's their office at, or what?
Resident agency. It's off of. It's next to Wells Fargo. It's right by the traffic circle.
Okay. I'm just throwing it out because I'm not where they're at. Okay. You ever been arrested?
Nah.
Never been arrested?
Not as an adult. No.
Just as juvenile?
Yeah.
What is this? Nevada State of Nevada Private Investigator.
Yeah.
So I see. I mean, and you're an investigator.
Sure.
Cool.
Yeah.
But then you're also.
I'm a contractor for Southwest Gas.
For Southwest, so that's like
that's
your.
Yeah.
That's your primary job.
Yeah, it's my part-time job, and I have my own cybersecurity company. Yeah.
Can you check this one, sir, too? Maybe that number.
Hey,
will come back to something.
since you got the badge, where's your creds at? Where's your federal creds at?
I don't need federal creds because I'm not paying my contract.
You have an FBI badge. Okay, I used to be a task force officer with the FBI.
Okay, which task force? Station.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You ever work for them?
So you know anything?
No. So when did you work for them? Well, I'm texting somebody right now. If you impersonate a federal officer,
So that was issued to you, you say, right? That little FBI deal. You didn't steal it or find it or no? And then that the ID, where'd you get that? Because that's not the Department of.
That's that was issued to me by my employer. That's issued to me by my employer. That's
not the Southwest one, but the other one.
That's issued by the state of Nevada.
Did you? Can I go and get one of those too?
Sure. Yeah, with the necessary training.
Can a private citizen go and get that?
Yeah.
What kind of training do you go to?
Although Anton was eventually let go without any formal charges, down at the station, it turned out the deputy's hunch was right. Just a few months later, federal agents served a search warrant at his home in South Lake Tahoe, uncovering multiple drafts of the fake warrants, as well as evidence linking him to a series of bomb threats. He was convicted on 4 counts of impersonating a federal officer and sentenced to 15 months in federal prison. In the end, it was what looked like a dumb cop blowing an agent cover that turned out to be a smart cop finding a fake FBI agent.
Click the video on screen and watch as I delve further into more cases.